I should put this thing on. Okay, kids. This adventure is brought to you by Mountain Dew Kickstart. It's not just for breakfast. No, I love this stuff. It's actually, I think it's better for me than pop.
Oh, and that goes over that way too, huh?
Yeah, we're going to go down that way. We can go either way. I think this way might be the drier way, but that way is the easier way.
How far down before water?
Yeah, it goes there and it takes a hard left at a right angle.
I see some water, but there looks like a lot of debris and stuff on the one side and trash. Like you'd have to walk through trash to stay out of the water, from what I can see.
Tell you what, I'll lead the way. Or if you want to, just go down to the bottom of this hill, and then I'll take the lead from there. I'm being very lazy about paving at the moment.
Alright, here's some solid ground.
Alright, yeah, keep going. And like I said, once we get past the debris field, then it turns into just plain old walking. And it's pretty dry. It was a lot wetter. I think I was here, when was I here? Last Sunday. Dry feet. Drier feet. Okay. Here we go into.
Okay, so that's where we would have. That would have been water that way. Because that still fills water. Well, that's big wide open that way.
Yeah.
And this is a big room in here?
Big tunnel, but it's not going the directions I thought it was going. These are running according to the. I'm not sure where we are. I was expecting these tunnels to go towards, but they don't, do they? We were coming in on the side, so I'm not 100% exactly certain.
Nope. That just ends. So this side ends unless there's a way up right there. Does that keep going? Oh, yeah. That's to a closed entrance filled with debris. So I'll head back.
Is that the road that way then?
Nope, that leads to an exit that's closed in with debris like bikes and different junk. But it's definitely an exit.
So that would lead to the outside. outside if it was open.
Yep.
So then this
Because
is
it goes
the one-
up and then it's full of debris and bicycles and.
Okay, and then is there another one?
I haven't been to that side to see if anything goes through, but it's looking like a wall down there. It's a party room.
Yeah, it's all sand floor. You could have a dance party down here. You can play volleyball. It's just the end of the line.
Oh, yep. So, yeah, that is where we are on the map then. Now it all makes it fits the picture.
Let me get a photo.
Lots of candles.
Documented.
The candle pictures are cool, but what I question is how many people blow out their candles before they leave and how many let them dry the sandstone out.
That's a pretty decent light you have.
Yeah, I have more of them too if we want to try to drop more light or something.
I kind of like them without the flash. It makes them look more ominous. And I can always, once I get them on the computer, I can always tweak them. Yeah. The party room. Party room.
Back across the rubble.
Yeah, and I'll be glad to give you all my photos you can incorporate into your video.
I think I found the sweet spot. I just gotta have my light source right below my camera, and then everything lights up.
Oh, a lot of beer gets drank in here.
I'm just glad I wouldn't say I have great balance, but I have great clumsy balance. I stumble and clumsy around, but like I do it with no hands.
You can fall down a flight of stairs and get up and walk away like you meant to do that.
Oh, there's a little bit of a path I'm finding through here.
Yeah, coming from this way, it's obvious now. Yeah, this one was opened back in like January and February or March. I can't remember when we came. It was pretty. There's still snow on the ground. It was still cold. I think I remember that. And then Parks and Rec came and wrecked it. They always do.
Alright, and that way was a closed exit. So back through this hole.
Yeah, there is kind of a passage now.
Yeah, it's just, it kind of S's through there, but like every once in a while you lose it. I don't think anybody knows where they want to go.
Look for the rocks that have the least amount of dust on them.
Can I do this part with no hands?
Cool.
If I go this way, I can do it with no hands. And then according to the map, this is the parallel entrance that should also be closed, and it looks pretty closed. So I don't think we need to go that way. I don't see any chutes that we're looking for. We're looking for a chute. So now we got this tunnel, and then that one that we went past, because it went the other way too. This looks like all this a brick wall. Is this the chute they're talking about?
This is where they went up.
Up there?
Okay, so where is this in relative location on the map? Right before the turn?
This is that.
Yeah, they went all the way up there.
Yeah, like we were turning. We curved the one way, but now we're going to make that big curve here.
We're not anywhere close to the road, and we're not anywhere close to anywhere. So why? Yeah, shine your light like that.
Whoops. There we go.
No, there's another similar one by the entrance. And I wonder if they're not connected. Because the guys in the video didn't find that one.
Almost turned into a room here. Well, this is almost a U-turn, not quite a U-turn.
I bet this was wet.
But we didn't run into that. We're not running into that other tunnel.
No, this one will loop us back.
It's just a little cubby hole.
This one should loop us back to the debris field that we climbed over.
Well, that's what I was kind of expecting based on the orientation in my head of where I am.
Okay, this is where we turn around.
How bad is the water?
This is where we
I
turn
see
around.
sand at the other side.
Okay, this is good. This is good to know. We're at the second alcove on the way back towards.
I'm waterproof to a point.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I could be.
How far is that water?
Well, from the video I saw, it gets up to about mid-calf, and I've got different boots for that. So I'm voting to come back with better boots.
I'm just gonna take a peek.
Oh, you can go as far as you want. Don't let me stop you. But this is what I'm holding off with for now. Well, I know the bull, while you go wrestle the tiger. I'll be Marlon Perkins. That's what he was doing. Marlon was running down in the Jeep while Jim wrestled the tiger. I'll get some footage of you back there too. Let me go over to that.
Okay, so this one's just a little alcove that ends. Doesn't go nowhere. The camera's pointing a bit low. There we go. But yeah, this one just ends right there. And I can't see in that one. But that water's a bit too deep. It'll go over my boots. Can I get to that edge? I'm deep there too. I don't know if that goes anywhere. What does the map say that turns into?
You've got it.
Oh. All right. Went deeper than I wanted, but my feet didn't get wet. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see much past that debris pile, but there is a thing that turns that way. I'm gonna look at the map once. Yeah, that way is filled with water, but we can get to the other side of it.
I decided to take the high and dry road.
Oh, I jumped on the rocks.
There we go. Okay, we are going to.
But like, if we go, what's that way?
That's where we're gonna go. I think we want to go.
Because that never, we never ran into wherever this is going.
Yeah, this leads over to this other place. It's closed up, but there's a chute. Second chute.
That would have been the
Carbon
water.
monoxide meter still 0.0.
At least they stuck a bunch of bottles and cans on the pokey ones that are facing up. I like that.
Yeah, mark the trail. Okay, so this one kind of comes in, jags around. No, come crawl on your hands and knees and go up that hole and see what you see. I already did it since you're.
Ow.
Yeah.
How far does that go?
I have no idea. But I'm guessing all the way to the top. Sorry. Didn't mean to be a smart ass. How far does it look? 20 feet?
No, it goes up there quite a ways.
It looks a little easier than the other one, doesn't it, or not?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it turns or if it just dead ends. All this sand that I'm in right here is wet. This is wet sand.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's
And I can clearly see the ceiling's wet
okay.
up there. I just can't tell. There's a little nook going this way in the wall. It's not very big, but I can't tell if it actually goes anywhere, if it's just an indentation on that side. But I don't want to climb up that far because I'm already getting...
Yeah.
I'm feeling like I'm going to slide down because everything's wet.
Yeah, no, trust your instincts.
And at this point, I don't know where my footholds are going backward.
I'll help you. You've got one on your left-hand side about 2 feet down. Right there. There you go. Good job. I can't really see the right, but you're okay. There you go.
I'm feeling pretty good now.
You know what I've been thinking?
But yeah, everything about 2 feet up, all of a sudden everything's getting damp, and that's definitely wet, that ceiling. Like there's dripping water, so like that surface, like it even looks like right below that dark colored ceiling, that looks like dirt.
Okay.
So I don't know how far that goes, and I don't want to climb over that debris right now, but I did go around this little thingy and over there. It just loops around. That looks like an exit that's closed, and there was another exit that looks like it's closed down there. I'm going to head back to this T intersection that I was at. But it's all debris through here. And I don't know where that goes. I didn't follow it either. But that one does look like it ends back there. But I'm not 100% sure. But there's a red line on this one, which is telling me this way probably goes. I came from back there. But I think that way goes.
Emphasize 3 points of contact at all times. Well, that's not always possible.
Yeah, I break that a lot with a camera in one hand and my flashlight in the other.
You know what I mean. Okay, so this is cool. It's nice art back here. Let me get a picture of you on top of the rubble pile. Obviously, started this.
Ooh.
That looks like an old. Thank you.
There's tunnels that way and that way.
I bet this goes out to the road. Because these are the most accessible, so they would have the most rubble in them.
It looks like something that way too.
Okay, where's the spray paint line go?
The spray paint line is going this way. And then it has some weird thing, like it has a split, and then it has an orange line. So there's 2 lines this way.
Excellent. The hunt is on.
I want to look down those 2.
Okay,
That looks like it ends, but I want to look at
You
this.
get a lot of clues from the ceiling and the walls. That's what I learned.
Okay, so this is some kind of like...
Okay, that goes all the way. That's a loop that comes back here because I can see your light.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of little dead-end rooms. Because like that room seemed like a dead end, except for there might be a tunnel that way at the one corner. But these just go straight with a path in the middle, and they're all ending right over there. I see our red line, though. And I see the end of the red line.
Okay.
There's something that way. Do I want to cross this, or do I want... I think I just want to go down there. Because I'm sure that's connected to that. I think it's easiest to drop down this way, probably. I think I want to go check out that way, too, but...
Okay.
I think this is the easy way down.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Good save. There are spiky things sticking out of the floor too.
Yeah,
I think this is just
it had a hold of my pant leg.
I think this is a mediocre death trap. You have to really work at it to die. But you could pull it off. Oh, that's a whole other cool tunnel thing. That looks like you look like you're on a path. Okay, so this should be easy to find on the map. We should be just about out of shade.
Yeah, this sign says exit that way. And then it has an X with an arrow that way. I don't know what that means because this is just a room. But yeah, I just don't know what the... It says the exit's the one direction. I just don't know what the X with the arrow pointing this way means. Because there's literally nothing over here.
This board looks shaky as hell. Good. I'm glad that tire wasn't bouncy. I was just waiting to be sprung in a completely interesting direction. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, so that line keeps going.
That line ends right there.
But look in this, and it's not in the other room at all.
Well, see, there's an orange line going that way yet, and I don't know. I think that keeps going that way.
God damn, we're back. We're a lot farther than I thought we could go.
It's just, this stupid little thing's confusing me. Because it says exit in blue, pointing there towards that dirt pile. And then there, below it, there's an X with an arrow pointing that way. But this room just ends. I already went to the wall and everything.
Well, there's always a possibility that somebody might be fucking with you.
And I don't think that dirt pile has a way out at this moment.
This red line, though. This red line really outdoes itself.
Yeah, and there's the orange line over there.
Yeah,
I just don't know if it's easier to go through here or to loop back where I was and go through there. I'm going to try to go down and up.
I'm going to follow you, Phil.
Alright, we're just going to hold the camera and the flashlight with one hand. That frees up a hand. Now I can move quicker.
There's some nice white sand at the bottom.
Oh yeah, this just seems to be an end too.
Yeah, I wasn't overly optimistic that this was going to go anywhere. But most likely,
But it is a long ways to the floor, because down here I'm pretty sure I can see the floor down there. It's like this is almost 20 feet of rubble that I'm on top of.
no, these are very tall tunnels.
Yeah, because down there I can see the floor is way down there.
Yep.
I think I'm going to head straight back and up.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll just stay in this tunnel then. And I'll meet you where these two tunnels come together.
Okay. Oh, it's a lot of fucking debris. There we go.
You know, have they
Yeah,
not been so full of rubble?
like whatever's back there, like those are like storage little rooms or rooms where they grow mushrooms or something. Like those are little bays or little.
Yeah. Well, they probably, you know, if they're doing beer and they're moving beer in and out of here, you got to have room for the horses and buggies, and then you probably put a pile here, get it
But
up.
that's got a hall down the middle of a bunch of little cubby holes.
Okay, that's a.
Yeah, I went all the way to that other side because like I can't get through. I didn't want to get through the shit on this side.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I shined my camera up this shoot, so
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna do that.
Tomorrow.
We think that shoot ends, but it might go to the right.
And all right, now we're back to just about where we came in. Up to our right.
This is, do we want to, I think, go back around this little spot
Yeah.
to get up there, right there.
I saw a place that looked really nice for hands and knees action.
Well, there's like dirt right there.
This is a piece of cake. I'm going up the slide. Oops. I'm not playing on the equipment, right?
Supposed to be a slide. I'm hoping to get up the slide with no hands.
There's plenty of handholds on this fucker.
Oh, I can see our entrance. I see the light.
Yes.